So I wanted to make this quick technical analysis video on QQQ, which is the NASDAQ. Basically, we're at a very crucial moment in terms of time and price for it. And since December of 2021, we have been in this big corrective phase. So literally over 3 months so far, we've been in a corrective phase where it hasn't really been able to get out of it. We saw a lot of bullish activity back in 2021 and 2020. However, as of now in 2022, it's been very flat and kind of bearish in terms of like bearish trend and bearish territory. But as of now, there's actually a very interesting pattern on the chart that I'm seeing. So basically we have what I call a left wing over here of a inverse Batman pattern. So basically this is the left wing of it. We have a double bottom, which is like the Batman head. Think of that if it's like upright, you can see the picture here. And then we have a right wing forming on this. And basically inverse Batman pattern is a bullish pattern, kind of like an inverse head and shoulders is bullish in comparison to head and shoulders being bearish. And basically this is a bullish pattern in terms of us being able to get back up. However, there is going to be some resistance on the way back up, and some of that resistance includes this green line that I have right here. We need to get over this green line. Basically, if we cannot get over this green line on our way up and it fails the breakout of an inverse Batman pattern, that is actually very bearish, because when you have a bullish pattern that breaks down to the bear side, that makes it even more bearish in my experience. So we want to make sure that we can get over this green line. And basically how I found it was I had this original pivot point, which is a crucial point, marked the top before we had a mini correction over here. And I dragged it across, and it actually fits very nicely along the points of these daily candles and has worked really well as a resistance and support characteristically throughout this corrective phase. And we're probably going to see a retest of it, in my opinion, after we saw this nice bounce today, which I actually did post in our free Discord group, which you can see here earlier today at 8:38 a.m. I said, market looks kind of bouncy today. Sure, be careful of a rally. And we did hold yesterday's low, which did promote quite the rally on the indexes. We had literally 2% on QQQ and over 1% on the S&P 500. So pretty big day for the indexes. But this is a bullish day overall because of how much we did go up, and I do expect some form of continuation. However, once we reach this line, that's going to be kind of like the testing trend line that we need to get over in order for bulls to have a chance at getting up to this next level. And this next level I have actually is a dark pool print convergence, and we saw $600 million worth of a dark pool print for QQQ at this level up here, and actually this marked the high prior to this big pullback that we saw over here. So very interesting how that works. Somebody sold at this big last green day, and then after that it never was able to get back over it. So interesting how that works. Like I said, and you're going to want to look at those dark pools on our software from now on to be able to determine the big orders, because those tend to make the trend change in the following and subsequent days afterwards. So as of now, this line we need to get over. If we can get over that, it would be this line next, which actually converges with a double top up here. So this would be the next hard resistance. If it got over this, that's very bullish, and it can continue up for a bit higher. But as of now, the two major points, which I'll highlight for you here one last time just to be able to understand it a little bit better, is this line right here. If we do test it in the next coming days, and then also if we pass this one, is going to be the one up here once we converge with that dark pool print. So these are two crucial resistances that when met are going to act as a hard resistance, and we need to get over in order for bulls to have a chance. If not, and if they're not able to get over, then we're going to see some more downside in the future, and there's a potential that we continue down this path and could see 320, potentially 310 by the middle of May. So there's a lot more that goes into that, but to make this video short, that's all I'm going to share with you in terms of what I have right now. Hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, just comment below, say I like these types of technical analysis videos, Ben. Keep it up, and we will do these in the future. But otherwise, appreciate you guys watching. See you guys next time.